Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So as you can see over here, we have imported this ICF passenger coach over here in this substance painter over here. So now what we'll be doing over here is like, we'll start texturing it. So what I'll be doing over here is like, as you can see now, we'll just go over here and we have exported it in the form of FBX or OBJ. So any format will do. So you can see how we have exported this over here. So let's start up. So what we'll be doing is like, and you also get this all texture sets over here. We'll start texturing it. So before we start up, you need to go into this and you need to bake mesh maps. So I have already baked it because it takes time. So whenever you are going to start baking it, click on bake mesh maps. You can bake all these maps, the normal maps, the ID maps, position, thickness, height map, curvature map, and this is the size. So you can bake it up to 2K, 4K, 8K. You can bake it in this way. So I have baked it on 2K. So depends on your configuration of your machine and your file size. So let's make it as 2048 over here, and you can just click on this bake selected textures. So I'm not baking it because it takes time, maybe it might take half an hour also. So I have already baked it over here. So once you bake it, it is going to show you in your texture settings over here. So I haven't renamed all, but we have renamed few of it. So as you can see, the chassis, the bogie. So let's start texturing it. I do have some materials over here. So I have downloaded some metal shaders as well. So smart materials you will get over here, and the normal ones materials you will get it over here. So let's go into this and just type metal over here. So once you type a metal over here, you will get all of different styles over here for the metal. So I'll go into this and I'll just assign a rusty dark metal over here for now first. So I'll assign this rusty dark metal. So this is a smart material. You will get multiple parameters into it. So you will get the roughness, the dirt map, many other things which are added in this. It is going to reflect over here. So let's go into this layer properties, and you can just click on this. You get multiple parameters, the sharpen part, then you have the rust, the spots. You can just tile it if required. You can easily tile this rust spots. So right now I am going through 1K texture. You can just click on this and make it 2K. So for now I'll just keep it as 1K for the preview purpose. So we'll keep this over here. Now if you want to add something, let's add one more material. Let's add a steel gun shader over here, and into that, once I've added it, I'll click over here, add a black mask, and let's add a generator. Let's add a metal edge fiber over here. So I can just add it, and if you want, you can increase or decrease the wear level. And if you're not okay with this, we can just delete it. That's totally okay. We can check out something else as well. So you have matte as well. So you can go with matte if needed. So we can just add a matte material. I think this looks better. Add a black mask and same generator, metal edge fiber. Okay, this is okay. Now I am going to assign this same on this as well. So what I'll do is I'll just select this both the materials, and I'll just group this materials over here. So let's just group it. So once you group it over here, I do have a metal staircase. So what I'll do, I'll just select this material, right click, instantiate across texture sets. I want to apply the same material on the metal staircase. I can just click on it. It is going to assign the same material on the staircase as well. So okay, looks better. So I have assigned the same, so it is going to assign on all the staircases where it is assigned over here. Now let's go on the top. We do have the bars, the bogie, the chases. Let's go down. Okay, we do have this as well. So let's just name it as a brake paddle kind of stuff over here. And for this, let's go up and let's take some material over here. So we do have this steel rust and wear. I'll just assign on top of it. We can just assign it over here, and we do have something like, if you want, you can reduce this metalness over here. Dirt intensity can be increased if required. Yes, we can slightly increase the dirt intensity as well for this. So once you assign it, is going to assign on all. All right. Now let's again go over here. Let's go down. So we do have this whole set over here for the spring part. So for that, we'll again go into the metal, and we can again give the same texture over here. That's the rusty one. So let's assign this similarly, the same texture, and we can make some changes if required. Okay, looks better. And let's assign, again go over here, and let's assign a grunge metal on top of it. So I'll just assign a grunge metal. Let's take a black mask. We'll go into the alpha, and we can just edges scratched on top of it. Oops. We can slightly reduce this wear level if required, because the wear level is quite high. I can go into this. So first let me just save this file once. So I'll just save this file once over here. So it's taking time. So before we move further, make sure you save the file first. Now it's still taking time. So whenever you can see this, we have this alphas also over here that we have used. It's taking time, so we are saving it for the first time. So multiple elements we have. Oh yeah, it's done. So you can just go over here and you can try to make it to 2048. We have slightly increased the texture size to 2K over here. As you can see, so there are a lot of things which can be added. So on the other side you will get the UVs over here, and this is a 3D view. It's going to take time. Because this smart materials are very heavy. So if you want to open it on a 4K or something, you need a very good configuration. So if you are making your textures on 4K or 8K, it might go up to 1 hour also. So depending, as I told you, depending on the objects as well, because there are multiple objects in the scene, if you can see. So if there are so many objects, then it is going to take time. Okay, yeah, as you can see now, can looks better. So 2K is okay for now. Again, I'll go over here and I'll just make it as 1K. So I'll make it small because we have multiple elements to be applied over here. So same way, we'll be assigning the similar texture for the wheels as well for now. So let's click on the wheels. We have assigned this, so we can go with the same texture. So I can just right click, group the layers. The same across texture set, none, click on wheels and let's assign it. So once you have assigned it, as you can see now, it is visible over here. Yeah, looks good now. So we can assign the same. So for this also, so for this what I can do is the supporting part. Okay, we can just select this Let's go into the metal. We do have a grunge metal, but it is more of a blackish color, so this is going to be more shiny. We can make it look more old. So again, I'll just write metal over here. We'll go with this the matte material that's painted, stylized, and gun matte. Let's assign it over here. Assign the matte material. So that looks okay. We can keep this as a matte material. For the bars, we do have this metal old is there. Then you have something. Okay, this is what I have created. That's my new metal over here. That's also, we have rusty dark metal. That what we have used over here. So instead of that, what I'll do is I can use any kind of a steel paint material if needed. That's the steel paint material, and you can change the color if required. You can see, you can go into this. You have the dirt base color. So you can just click on this. Edge damages. Base color. You can push it towards yellow. Okay, it's going more towards metallic. We can slightly reduce the roughness over here, and that's your base metal color. So you can see this roughness and everything can be adjusted over here. In this way, we do have the dirt parameter over here, so we can slightly increase the tiling as well if required. For the dirt, we can put it roughness, height map. Alright, so I've just created this over here. Now I'll just add a background over here. So I'll go into this. Just click over here. Can take any background. Okay, this looks better. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So as you can see, we have started with the texturing of this particular ICF coach. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.